So, Sonic.exe The Disaster has finally, yet unfortunately, been taken down for copyright reasons by Sega. And this outcome was most definitely the worst one out of the possible outcomes. But for most people, it was just a game that they just played, or it was like a it was just a game that they played with a couple of their friends. But while that was the same thing for me, it was a bit different because this game was the very first game that I played with my new group of friends that, if you've watched my more recent videos, not shorts, you would know. Um, and that day, that was pretty much the only game that we played. After playing it for like 4 hours, we took a break for like 30 minutes to play a different game that I can't remember which one it was right now. But then we went straight back to Sonic.exe, and that was all 6 hours. That was a 6 or 8 hours. Pretty sure it was 6 hours of us just playing Sonic.exe. And honestly, it was amazing. It was definitely the best way that I could have ever been introduced to that group, I want to say. But the reason that it hits a bit harder for me compared to other people was that um throughout the times that we played, I was recording. I was on a YouTube hiatus. I really wasn't making any videos in that moment, but I was still recording videos, and Sonic.exe was one of them. And around the third time that we played the game, I decided to make an animation about it. And then began the 4 month journey of making every single, not every single one, but most models in the game. No, not most, but some models. And I did take maybe I'd say a month break, but then I got back and kept going. And now, in this moment, I am finishing up the model for Sonic.exe. Just gotta finish up a couple things. And then the animation comes, and then I need to then edit the said video. And having done all this work for this game that I actually haven't played in months, it hurts to see it go. I just kind of wanted to play, with the whole group again. It's been a while. I do wonder if the entire reason they did this was because the game was more popular than Sonic Speed Simulator. If that is the reason, then Sega has lost even more respect from me for taking down honestly, one of the best games on Roblox for one of the stupidest reasons: money. I will still be making the Sonic.exe video. I will still make it, but you guys are just gonna have to kind of watch and not be able to experience it for yourself, which is unfortunate, as that's really what I hoped for that video to do. And with them just pretty much giving us what 1.4 was entirely going to be, it really just rubs more salt on the wound, I guess. It really does not help. It really doesn't help. Originally, I was gonna try to get the Sonic.exe video out, before 1.4 released, but I guess I don't really have a. Guess I don't have a. Really. I forgot what I was talking about. Can't even lie to you. God dang, where are my words at? Um, yeah, that's it. It's low-key 12 a.m. right now, and I just kind of wanted to let say my take, my completely unfiltered taste on this horrible decision, Sega. I just wanted to say it. Like, this is genuinely one of the stupidest things you ever could have done. And, sorry for taking this long to make this video. At the end of the day, YouTube is a passion project, and the passion really just wasn't there at the beginning of this year and the ending of last year. Not sure what the heck happened. I just kind of lost interest. But then I eventually got a new computer, which I didn't say anything about. I think I did, but I can't remember. And then I started learning DaVinci Resolve, so that's a whole nother thing. I was also trying to learn to code at some point, which is actually something that I was supposed to come back with my ability to code, but that's not happening. I'm still learning how to code though. My Blender skills, those are still coming with me. I'm still learning Blender. That's how I'm making this animation in the first place. I have made some things in Blender, but um I'm not sure whether I'll share all those. At least all of them. Especially not my first ones. No, those were horrible. I can't wait to see what the Sonic.exe animation is gonna end up like. I know that this was originally me ranting about my opinions on the Sonic.exe thing, but now this is really just me ranting, can't even lie to you. But no, I'm done now. I'm done. I'm tired. Not really. Yeah, I am. Meh. Bit iffy. I'm hungry. Not really tired. Just really hungry. More exhausted. This day's been a lot. It's like 5 days after the announcement came out. Y'all probably know this already. Oh crap, I picked up the crack. Kinda. Oh crap. Did that pick up? Oh, that was my neck if you heard that. Yeah. I'm done. I'm done talking. This really was just me talking to myself, I realized. This probably won't do very well since it's just me talking. But if it does do well, then I'll probably do more of these.